What is going on, you guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another video, and we are in the universe mode. Starting off for Monday Night Raw, we've got the new Women's Intercontinental Champion in action, Lyra Valkyria, going for a pin already, but Jordynne Grace with the kick out at 1. And yes, Lyra Valkyria won at Summerslam, winning the IC Championship. If you've not seen Summerslam, make sure to go give those videos a look. But fresh off of Summerslam, starting off with Lyra Valkyria and Jordynne Grace. But Lyra Valkyria winning a match. It was a triple threat match. Pinned Izzy Dame. So Zelina Vega obviously pissed off because wasn't, you know, the one pinned, and she was the champion, and she actually did make Lyra tap out, but it was outside of the ring, but that doesn't matter. And need to quit talking about Zelina Vega, because right now Jordynne Grace showing off in that ring and trying to get her name into the mix of potentially getting an opportunity for that women's IC championship. But Lyra trying to get things back in control. And now Lyra Valkyria super kick to the midsection and a DDT. And now Lyra gonna go to the top rope. What is she looking for here? Waiting for Jordynne to get to her feet, I believe. And Lyra with that missile drop kick from the top rope. But Jordynne Grace back up to her feet. But Lyra, she's gonna look for that signature move, but Jordynne Grace able to turn it into a roll-up pin. Is that enough to put away the champion? It is not. A kick out at 1. Jordynne Grace rolling her back over, and now gonna pick her up to a knee. What is she looking for here? Picks her up. Oh, and those big strikes there from Jordynne Grace, and now winding it up, and a big clothesline there from the Juggernaut. And now Jordynne Grace looking for that submission move. But luckily for Lyra Valkyria, she was right there to grab the ropes. And now Jordynne Grace going to bring Lyra over to the corner and hit the face right off the turnbuckle. Jordynne Grace putting her on the top rope and has her up. And what is Jordynne Grace looking for here? Oh my goodness. I believe that might have been a muscle buster, if I'm not mistaken. But she's looking for a finishing move. She's got her up, and she's got her down. Stunned is Lyra Valkyria. The pin, and Jordynne Grace just beat the champion. And there you have it, Jordynne Grace getting a victory over the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. And, I mean, we were talking about it just a moment ago. Zelina Vega obviously wanting that championship back, and Lyra just holding the ropes down. She can't believe it, man. No, but all seriousness, Jordynne Grace getting a victory, so now she's throwing her hat into the, you know, opportunities for Lyra Valkyria. But Zelina Vega, I think, still wants her rematch against Lyra, considering she wasn't pinned, and you know, Zelina did make her tap out on the outside of the ring. So I don't know if we get Lyra and Jordynne Grace quite yet. I think we still need to run back Lyra and Zelina one-on-one, but you can see you will see Jordynne Grace, excuse me, sometime soon getting an Intercontinental Championship match. But I think we're going to run back Lyra Valkyria and Zelina Vega at some point before Jordynne Grace gets her opportunity. But we still got some other matches for you here tonight, and hopefully the entrances will work, I guess. I don't know why it didn't work for the opener. It's hit or miss with this game sometimes, so I apologize. But let's get to the second match of the night. And alrighty, time for the second match of the night, and it looks like we will be getting an entrance for it. And coming out first, we've got Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, always a fun watch inside of that ring, so just wanted to get him out there and give him an opportunity to do something, get a win here tonight. If he can, it would be a big victory for him. So, you know, I'm trying to get some of these superstars out there and giving them a shot. Obviously, Jordynne Grace was one of them just in the last match, and she proved herself by getting a victory over the Women's Intercontinental Champion. So, like I said, you can bet your ass that we will be seeing her in a IC Championship match sometime soon. But like I said, I think Zelina's got to get that rematch because she didn't get pinned. So, gonna have to run it back between her and Lyra one-on-one. But let's go ahead and let's get right to Carmelo Hayes' opponent for the night. And alrighty, coming out next, Melo's opponent for the night, we've got Sami Zayn. And that is why I said it would be a huge victory for Melo. Getting a victory over Sami Zayn, that's not something to just, you know, look over. Sami Zayn, obviously a vet in the business at this point, always been so damn entertaining in the ring. Even as a character, he's been good. I mean, these two are just so phenomenal, and I think they're going to have a hell of a match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the second match of the night. And alrighty, Carmelo Hayes, Sami Zayn in some singles action here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And right away, Melo running right at Sami Zayn, and he's going to drop him with that drop kick, and Melo not wasting any time. And now Melo looking for a springboard moonsault, and little miscalculated there. But now Sami Zayn might have been looking for a power slam, but Melo shifting the weight and turning it into a neck breaker. But Zayn able to put Melo to the ground for a moment, and now they lock up. And who's going to gain control? Melo going to drive Zayn into the corner. And referee going to break things up there. But they lock up a second time. And this time it's going to be Zayn backing up Carmelo into the corner. Once again, referee going to break things up. And Sami Zayn putting him right back into the corner, beating the hell out of him. And now Sami Zayn went to grab him, but Melo getting the boot up. And Melo with the missile drop kick. And now Hayes flipping him over and, accidentally running into the referee there. And now Hayes was looking for a Irish whip, but Sami Zayn was able to reverse it. And Sami Zayn with the drop kick. But a kip up there from Hayes. And now Hayes looking for a springboard move, but it doesn't connect. And Sami Zayn with some punches. And now, oh my goodness, what a German suplex there. And now Sami Zayn waiting for Hayes to get to his feet. Driving him into the corner. And now Zayn went to grab him, but Hayes with the elbow. And now Carmelo has him up, but Sami Zayn able to turn it into a bulldog, and now both men on the outside of the ring. And Zayn not giving Hayes any time to catch his breath. Goes right after him, going to work on the neck. And now Sami Zayn gonna pick Hayes up to his feet. Zayn gonna throw him right into the barricade, but doesn't connect with it too much. And now Zayn with the stomp to the back. And now Sami Zayn with a kick. And he's going to pick Carmelo up to his feet. And he's going to grab him and drag him over and throws him back into the ring. Zayn getting back in the ring as well. Beats the count. And oh my goodness, Carmelo with the beautiful DDT there. And now Hayes once again looking for that springboard moonsault, but it has not been in his favor tonight with those springboard moves. But able to kick out at one there. And now Sami Zayn has Hayes in a waistlock position, and now picking him up. Look at the strength. And now Sami Zayn turning it into a sit-out powerbomb. Beautiful move there from Zayn. And now Zayn has him in a submission here. But Melo getting the knees up to the face and able to get out of it. And a big clothesline there. And another one from Zayn. And now Zayn hitting the ropes. And now a drop kick. Sami Zayn is on fire. He's hyping himself up. The fans are getting behind him too. And now Zayn is going to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Waiting for Hayes to get to his feet. And this is high risk. But no, it is not going to be high reward. Unfortunately, Sami Zayn not able to connect. But Melo now has Zayn picking him up. Oh, a beautiful move there. And going right into the pin. Is that enough to put away Zayn? Not even close. Doesn't even get to start the count. And Hayes with the Irish whip. And Hayes, nice drop kick there. And now Carmelo not slowing down. Picking up Zayn to his feet. Zayn caught the fist though. Zayn fighting back. Zayn looking for it again. No, but an elbow there from Melo. And now Melo putting him down with that signature move. And Melo not slowing down, picking him up. He's got him. What is he looking for here? Is he looking for a power bomb? He is. A running sit-out power bomb. A beautiful move from Carmelo. Uh-oh. And he's going to the top. He might be looking for it. I think he is. He's looking for nothing. Oh, no. He goes for a crossbody instead. I thought he was looking for nothing but nets, but instead doesn't think he has enough damage done to Sami Zayn, and that might have been a bad idea, because now Sami Zayn, no. I think he was looking for the blue power thunder bomb. Uh-oh, and Sami Zayn with the roll-up pin. Is that enough to put away Melo? 1, 2, no, Melo able to kick out. And now Sami Zayn got him up. What is he looking for? He's looking for it too. Running and then a sit-out power bomb. And now a stomp to the back, and now Zayn grabbing the legs, but Melo kicks him off. And Melo wanting him to get to his feet. He's waiting for him to get up. And Melo running right at him and dropping him with that signature move once again. And Melo picks him right up to his feet. And gonna throw him into the corner. And now Melo, no, Zayn gets the elbow up instead. And now Zayn going for a German suplex, but Melo able to reverse it. And an elbow there from Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn, oh my goodness, a nice drop kick. Carmelo over in the corner, helping himself up, and Sami Zayn went for the haluva kick, but Carmelo able to move out of the way. And Carmelo just hit it. Sami Zayn is stunned. Melo picks him back up. And I don't know why Melo didn't go for the pin. That could come back to bite him in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. And Sami Zayn, what a huge super kick there from Sami Zayn. And what a match this has been. Zayn gonna go to the top rope. And Zayn waiting for him to get to his feet. Last time this didn't work out in his favor, but this time it does. The crossbody connects. And now Zayn. Uh-oh. He's looking for it. Signature move. And now Melo back up to his feet. Uh-oh. But Carmelo able to reverse it. Melo running at Zayn. What is he looking for? A clothesline into the corner. And now going for the pin. Is that enough to put away Zayn for the night? It is Carmelo Hayes with a huge victory. And what a victory here tonight for Carmelo Hayes. Getting a win over Sami Zayn. That is huge for this young man. And like I said, Carmelo, if he got a victory here tonight, that would be huge for him this season. And unfortunate for Sami Zayn, but hey, that could help Melo out a lot. I'm not sure what we see next from him, but I think we will be seeing something soon. Obviously, a win, like I said, over Sami Zayn isn't just nothing to just look past. I mean, that's a pretty big victory, in my opinion, from Carmelo Hayes. So, very excited to see what's next for him. But we still got 2 more matches for you. So let's go ahead and get to the third match of the night. And alrighty, third match of the night, singles action, Alexa Bliss and Tatum Paxley. Once again, no entrance, I suppose. Sorry. And honestly, I seen that this was one of the matches that they had already had originally planned, and I decided to stick with it. Alexa Bliss, obviously, was unsuccessful on beating AJ Lee for a third time at SummerSlam. But I think we do move on from that. AJ Lee got her victory at SummerSlam. Alexa Bliss had her victories over her. I thought about running it back one more time at like Clash in Paris or something, but I was like, eh. But Tatum Paxley obviously had some opportunities going after Zelina Vega and her Intercontinental Championship at that one point, but just Tatum Paxley's been on a little bit of a losing streak, and honestly, maybe not putting her in the match against Alexa Bliss would have been a better idea, because I don't think this is really going to help Tatum out. But if Tatum gets a win here tonight against against Alexa Bliss, excuse me, that would be a huge win. But this might be over already. Alexa Bliss went for a quick roll-up, but a kick-out before our count can even get started. And Bliss taking out that aggression on Tatum Paxley. Obviously, she is pissed off after losing to AJ Lee at SummerSlam. And it was a nice little match. I believe it was an I Quit match. And, you know, AJ Lee got that Black Widow locked in on Alexa, and it was just too much for Alexa Bliss to handle. So, very unfortunate for her. But, you know, Bliss is still going to be fine. And Tatum Paxley, like I said, unfortunately for her, been a little bit of a downfall as of lately, but right now she's trying to fight back against Alexa, and oh my goodness! Oh, okay, I didn't realize that she was going to connect with that. And now Tatum Paxley trying to get a victory against Alexa, but a kick out at one from Bliss. And you can see the frustration in Paxley. But Paxley now. A kick right to the back of Alexa Bliss. And now Tatum putting her in a headlock position. Some big elbows there. And now Tatum Paxley with a stomp, and Tatum gonna pick her up. Tatum Paxley, big elbow, and now Tatum Paxley has Alexa up in a quick suplex there. And Tatum Paxley picking her up, but Alexa with the jawbreaker instead. And Alexa went for her signature move, but Tatum able to reverse it. And Tatum Paxley going to work on the leg, has her in a submission, but Alexa gets the elbow to the back of Tatum. And I don't know, Tatum Paxley's looking pretty decent against Alexa Bliss. I wasn't sure how to feel about it at first, but she started to fight back. But right now Alexa Bliss taunting her. But Tatum gets back to her feet. Alexa has her, but not for long. Tatum with the elbow. And now Paxley had her, and then another elbow, but this one from Alexa Bliss. And Alexa, what is she looking for here? Oh my goodness, dropping Tatum Paxley. But Tatum Paxley trying to get back into this matchup. And now she's got her in a waistlock position. And now going for a Russian leg sweep. And then rolling over and beating the hell out of Bliss. Now Tatum, she's on the apron. She wants her to get to her feet. She wants a springboard move. What is she looking for? A springboard drop kick, but overshoots it. And doesn't connect with Alexa Bliss, but Tatum able to get up, and both women going to exchange some blows in the middle of the ring. And now Alexa Bliss with the chop, but Tatum caught it. And now Alexa, a chop. That one does connects. And Tatum Paxley telling Bliss to bring it on. And Tatum with a chop of her own. Both women going back and forth. Who is going to gain control? Will it be Alexa Bliss or Tatum Paxley? And now Alexa went for another chop, but Tatum caught it. But now Alexa caught that one. And now both women gonna grab each other and start beating the hell out of each other. Oh my goodness. And both of them dazed for a moment. And now Paxley has Bliss up, and a nice power slam there. Uh-oh, and a beautiful move. the signature move from Tatum. And now she's waiting for Bliss to get up. She might be looking for her finisher. She's looking for the cemetery drive. She's stunned. Is that it? 2. No, a kick out at 2. I thought the cemetery driver was going to put Alexa away for the 3 count. Holy hell. Tatum Paxley. She has her up on her shoulders, but Alexa Bliss. Oh, Alexa was looking for it, I think. And she just got dropped again. Tatum Paxley. This would be a big upset if Tatum Paxley could get a victory, but Alexa able to reverse that there. And now Alexa running at her. And Alexa with a drop kick to the back. And now Alexa using the knee to choke out Tatum Paxley in the corner. And now Alexa picks her up. And Bliss throwing her into the corner. And now Bliss, what is she looking for? A power slam. And it connects. And now Alexa going to that middle rope. And Alexa with that knee. Oh, and beautiful signature move. And she is stunned. Is that enough to put away Tatum Paxley for the night? And it is. Alexa Bliss gets the victory. And Alexa Bliss getting the victory here tonight over Tatum Paxley. And man, Tatum looks so damn good in that match. I'm not even, I can't even say nothing bad. I was thinking Tatum Paxley was going to look a little worse, to be honest. I don't know. I guess whenever I start sleeping on people, they just start doing crazy things. I started feeling that way about Ren Sinclair. She was the Women's United States Champion at one point. And, we had a little bit of a downfall with Tatum Paxley. And, she pushed Alexa Bliss to the limit here tonight. But in the end, Alexa Bliss was just too much. And in the end, she was able to get the victory over Tatum Paxley, but I'm sure we'll have to figure something out for Tatum. And Alexa Bliss, at some point she's going to have to be getting something too, because I believe her only loss was to AJ Lee at SummerSlam, and she did defeat AJ Lee 2 other times, so Alexa Bliss has still been pretty dominant this season. But that does leave us with only one match left for the night, which is our main event. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And alrighty, main event time. Seth freaking Rollins, the new World Heavyweight Champion. And he is going to be going against Bronson Reed. That is right. Seth Rollins getting a victory over Braun Breaker at SummerSlam, winning the World Heavyweight Championship and dropping Bronson Reed with that sling blade, and now going for the springboard moonsault, and Seth Rollins in this main event, starting things off, but Bronson Reed able to stop him early with that clothesline. But Rollins using that speed against the big man, but Bronson Reed caught him lacking there. And now Reed trying to go to work on the leg, but Seth kicking him off, and now Seth on that apron. He's wanting Bronson to get to his feet. He's looking for another springboard move. What is he looking for here? A springboard knee, but Bronson Reed moving out of the way, and Reed sending him over the top. And now grabbing him and just tossing him back into the ring. And Bronson Reed, Seth, able to get the boot to the midsection there. And a nice Russian leg sweep. And Bronson Reed, a nice clothesline, and both men going back and forth with each other. And now Bronson Reed looking to pick up Seth Rollins and throwing Seth across the ring. Seth grabbing the leg, going to work on it now. And now Seth hitting the ropes, and Seth with a knee to the face. And what is this? And we were just speaking about him. Braun Breaker, he was the World Heavyweight Champion, and then Seth Rollins obviously beating him at SummerSlam. And Braun Breaker out here, and he's just distracting him, and Bronson Reed grabbing him from behind, but Seth able to reverse it, and now Seth, he's got Bronson and drops him. And Braun Breaker's still out here right now. But I think Breaker's heading back to the locker room. And now Seth picking up Bronson Reed. And I think he was looking for the pedigree, but it doesn't work. And Seth, no. Seth gonna be able to get out of it. Seth has Bronson up. Look at the strength of Seth Rollins. And the Snake Eyes move, but using the ropes instead of the turnbuckle. And then a quick kick out at one from the big man. And now Rollins going to the middle rope. What is he looking for here? Wanting Bronson to get to his feet, it appears. And now Seth trying to kick him. And not able to connect, but now Seth. Oh my goodness! And a beautiful cross body. Oh, but Bronson with the roll up. But Seth able to kick out before the count gets started. And now Bronson Reed went for a clothesline, but Seth ducks. And now Seth Rollins, he's got Bronson up in a big elbow to Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins thought about it, but gets back into the ring. And now Seth went for a knee, but Bronson got the boot up. Uh-oh, and Seth hit him. And Seth's looking for that finishing curb stomp. And Bronson Reed is stunned. Is that enough to put away the big man in the main event? And it is. Seth freaking Rollins gets the win. Well, there you have it. Seth freaking Rollins continuing a dominant season. And showing why he deserves to be World Heavyweight Champion. Obviously, Braun Breaker wanting to run it back with Seth Rollins. I mean, Seth Rollins did get a fair victory over him at SummerSlam, but I do believe we might be seeing these two run it back at some point. But that is going to do it for Monday Night Raw. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you guys do know when I post videos. It means everything to me. Let me know in the comments below. What was your favorite match of Monday Night Raw here tonight? But we will see you in the next one, as we will be on Friday Night SmackDown. And until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.